guys, so today at church we had a sermon and it really stood out to me, and I wanted to share my takeaway from the sermon. The sermon was about Luke 18, 1 through 10, and that story talks about Zacchaeus. And the sermon was titled The Center because in the beginning of the sermon they start talking about how we often think we are the center of the world, like the universe. We think that we are the most important thing. We think that our opinions matter to everybody and everything else, which is not true. We are not the center of the universe, and we shouldn't be. And many people forget that and live like it, and we shouldn't be living like that. And then we talked about Zacchaeus, because Zacchaeus was a tax collector, and people looked down on him because of it, because they didn't actually know him. But if you had actually known Zacchaeus grew up really poor, and when the Romans came to offer him a job of becoming a tax collector, he took the opportunity because he knew having this opportunity would mean that he could change his life around and become a better life where he was hoping to be respected and actually seen, which did not happen because people did not like tax collectors. But if you think about it, and you were offered a way to get out of the life you live in and a better life, you would take it. And Zacchaeus really wanted to be seen, truly saw. And then Jesus saw him in the tree, but Jesus also saw the real him, because Jesus knew Zacchaeus, because he knows us by name, by everything about us. He knows what we think. Jesus actually knows us. Jesus saw not just the tax collector that everybody else saw. Jesus knew the real Zacchaeus, and Jesus did not judge him. As people, we are often to judge people, and this is my main takeaway for us. When we read this story and when we look at people in real life, we often judge them because we don't actually know what they're going through. We don't know what they've lived through. And instead of judging so quickly, we should ask ourselves why someone might be the way they are and why they might have gone through, what their story might be. We should ask ourselves before we judge actually what their life is like and why they might have made those choices. Sometimes people just want to be seen. And I really thought this stood out, and I thought I should share it with everybody because I think it's important that we know this. Anyways, if you want to listen to the sermon, it's on Greentown Wesleyan's YouTube. Thanks for watching.